I'm Rebecca Lombardo, host of VendorVibes and fractional CMO. Today I'm here with Natasha from ListingLift. Hello, Natasha.
Hi, Rebecca. Thanks for inviting me.
Thank you for coming. So, what is ListingLift?
Um, as a founder and principal consultant of ListingLift, I help vacation rental property management companies to get visibility and conversions and better performance on um, channels like Airbnb, VRBO, Booking.com, and other niche channels through strategic distribution and hands-on listing optimization.
This is so important. This is so important. So, what makes you kind of unique or special?
So I've been working on a property management side for over 7 years and been a vacation rental host since 2012 myself. So I've worked pretty much in every facet of the industries, from operations, setting up reservations and customer success departments from the ground up, and have a hands-on experience with revenue management, marketing, and business development. So I look holistically on the process, not just, is the title is correct, is head photo is right. So I always think further. Is it mapped correctly from your property management system? Does amenities show up as they supposed to be? Is it catered to your desired guest, ideal guest, so to say? So I look holistically and implement all these changes as a done for you service, but also train your team um, how to adopt that for the future where my work is done. So basically hold your hand and make sure that it sticks.
So you don't just suggest ideas or give like general feedback. It sounds like you will actually work with them to make sure everything gets done correctly. Do you go in yourself and change the headlines?
Yes, I do that as well. So most of the property managers assume that distribution is just a list of channels you need to be on. So I go there and see what is trending on your market, what channels your competitors are on. Are you over on under performing on them, and creating the priority of actions that need to be done in order to get your more points in your distribution pie and win the hearts of your potential guests on the channels by bringing you up to the search on the first pages where your listings deserve to be.
And it sounds like it's all backed by experience and data. You're not out there guessing.
Yeah. I definitely look under the hood and I feel like a fish in dashboards and different property management systems. That's where I strive to organize chaos.
Well, I think everybody could use some help with that for sure. So, can you think about some clients or companies you've worked with that are really happy with you? Can you share a little bit about why they were so happy?
Well, I guess that my best clients are happy because I finally organized a puzzle for them. And I can bring you one example of the company I worked with on a fractional basis, and, which I joined pretty much at the very beginning, where they had less than 10 properties, and within the year they grew over 100. Um, with such a scale, they needed someone in their team to set up the right processes and systems that starting from onboarding procedures, handoff from sales, how it further goes through the property managers management system, how it's distributed to the channels, what the quality standards look like, and what is the end goal. With follow up training of the newly onboarded team members, making sure that they really get it and take accountability. And they're happy that I built this process for them and now enable the team to have the high standard from day one.
Amazing. And do you only work with companies that have a certain number of properties, or do you work with any size company?
Good question. Thanks for asking that. Definitely, I work with the companies that are mature, I would say, somewhere between 100 and 500 properties. So then they already have a pretty decent portfolio and a team that work in every direction. Um, and they need organize their system. So that at that point, when you reach the 100 threshold, things are becoming a little more complex, I would say. So I help there to step by stepping back and diagnosing what's working, what's not, and streamlining the process moving forward. In case if they're joining new market or acquiring new portfolio or migrating systems like property management system and so on. So yeah, I think I'm most helpful for that kind of client.
And do you work with brands that are based in the US only, or are you global?
For the most part, I'm working with the companies across the United States at the moment, with some spill off to Canada and Caribbean. But this practice is pretty much applicable everywhere where professional property management companies are operating. I have experience working with New Zealand-based client for a little bit, so it was great, except for the time difference.
And do people need to have anything in place in order to work with you, like a distribution channel, a PMS, like what's required?
Yeah, another good question. So definitely, I definitely need to have access to the system since it's done for you service for the most part. Property management system, OTA dashboards, the back end of Airbnb, VRBO, you name it. Channel managers if they use them, revenue management or business intelligence dashboards like key data, also very helpful in identifying the strategy. But most importantly, they need to have a champion in their team who will own the follow through and adoption of all the changes that are done.
Excellent. So if somebody listens to this and says, I definitely need this help, what is the best way to get in touch with you?
I'm pretty active on LinkedIn as Natasha Osborn. You can also visit my website, listinglift.com, and find a forum there. I'll gladly connect.
Great. Well, thank you so much for chatting with me today. It was a pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you too.
Cheers, everyone.